Hi, everyone. Welcome back. All right. So this particular segment, sorry if you can hear the mic moving. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I forgot what I was going to say. All right. Hold on one second. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I don't know what I just welcomed you back because you weren't gone for very long, were you? Okay. Just kidding. Hi, everyone, and welcome back. Oh my God, why did I just laugh? Hey, everyone. All right. So this segment, as David just said, that's my voiceover guy, David Gilbert. He's going to be a guest on this podcast. Exciting. Anyway, this segment is going to be called The Funniest Thing Happened, as David said, and it is all about the funniest thing that happened. We all know those friends that tell the same story at parties about funny things that happened to them throughout their lives. And it's always this dramatic, wonderful, story that they tell. And it always gets good laughs, unless you've heard it a million times, in which case you don't always laugh, but maybe you will, just to be nice to laugh along. Anyway, I have some stories that I like to tell. And I'm one of those things, or, stories that actually are not necessarily funny, but that are unbelievable. I love to hear those as well too. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. Gossipy stories, but unbelievable things that happen to you in your life. And you might have not laughed at the time, but you can laugh now. And anyway, that's what this segment is about. And I wanted to share with you a funny story. So I mentioned in the beginning of the podcast, I had my first serious job, and it really taught me a lot about office life. The thing about office life is that, like, sometimes you're just front and center. Sometimes you have to like get up and present in front of people, or you just have to talk, in front of a crowd of people. And I'm not, surprisingly, a lot of people are going to think about this, but like, I'm not an extrovert. I'm pretty much like an introvert. However, I force myself to be an extrovert, and that's probably why I am a socially awkward person as well, too. So anyway, on to the awkwardness. So my first serious job, and I was the office administrator, for this company. And being an office administrator, part of my job was receptionist. And so part of that I was answering phones. Now, mind you, this is a very small office, and it was really hard to get people to answer the phones for you when you had to take lunch or go to the bathroom. And in this particular case, I used to take the phone with me to the bathroom. Not that I would answer it in the bathroom, weirdos, but I would actually answer it on the way to the bathroom or on the way back. And I know you think this is where it's going, but in this particular case, I did not bring the phone with me. So therefore, I was rushing to and from the bathroom, and the hall was quite long, and I couldn't, I'd have to rush back to my desk to be able to answer the phone. So I rushed all the way to the bathroom and quickly went to the bathroom, and got out of the bathroom as quickly as possible. And so I was actually kind of like running, half walking back to my desk to make sure that I didn't miss a phone call. And I was doing that, I felt a little breezy, and it was the unmistakable sign that my fly was down. And I was walking back into the office with all of these people back in the office. And I thought, oh, shoot, they're going to see me with my fly down. How embarrassing. So I quickly ducked into the storage room, which just is like halfway down the hall. I quickly jumped into the storage room, and I zipped up my fly. And as I was zipping up my fly, I looked up, and guess what? The owner of the business was there with a couple of clients in the storage room, and he was showing them some equipment. And there I was, just busting into the room, zipping up my fly in front of them. What did I do? I didn't know what to do at that point. So I just kind of waved at them, turned around, and walked out. And I was so embarrassed. And I got all the way back to my desk. And guess what? I got a phone call right away. And I just resumed my day. So there you have it. There's my funny story. And it's something that I do like to tell people about embarrassing things that happen to you at work. So if you have an embarrassing work story or an embarrassing life story or an unbelievable story, please send it to stressmesspodcast@gmail.com. Thanks.